Numerous smart visitors have the most gorgeous islands on their bucket list. Islands are typically quite beautiful. They are, after all, islands. Nevertheless, not all islands are made equal. The ones that made my top 10 list are just breathtaking, boasting magnificent geography, spectacular beaches, and/or unique cultures. These islands offer something for everyone. Whether you're planning a quiet beach vacation or an adventurous getaway, from the wet coastlines of Canada to the sunny reefs of the Maldives, these are the most breathtakingly beautiful islands in the world. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the most beautiful islands in the world. Yeah, you heard it right. La Reunion. La Reunion offers one of the remaining great island adventures in the Indian Ocean. With a spectacular natural landscape, a French identity, and a vibrant cultural melting pot, the gorgeous island is very different from its neighboring beach paradise, Mauritius. With its verdant forests, cascading waterfalls, awe-inspiring mountainscapes, and soul-stirring vistas, La Reunion resembles an epic real-life counterpart of the Jurassic Park films. Piton de la Fournaise, one of the most accessible active volcanoes in the world, adds to the excitement. I recommend combining Reunion with Mauritius in the same itinerary, as a stay at one of Mauritius' opulent beach resorts complements the sightseeing, activities, and more basic accommodations available in La Reunion, which is only a flight away. Tasmania, Australia. Isolated from the Australian mainland during the Ice Age, Tasmania has evolved in glorious isolation for nearly 10,000 years, creating a living museum of some of the oldest and rarest flora and animals in the world. Over 1/3 of the island is protected by national parks, and more than 20% of Tasmania has been designated a World Heritage Area. A pristine wilderness of spectacular coastlines, dense forests, and snow-capped mountains that is nonetheless easily acceptable. Tasmania's wild beauty is so valuable that it fits more World Heritage criteria than any other place on Earth. Here, you may enjoy an abundance of world-class nature and adventure activities, be charmed by Australia's early convict and colonial history, and stay at some of the world's most exclusive wilderness lodges. Bali, Indonesia. Bali, the most renowned island in Indonesia, is known as the Island of the Gods. Others assert that Bali is the ultimate paradise on Earth due to its diverse environment of sandy beaches, hills, and mountains, jagged coastlines and cliffs, beautiful waterfalls, lush rice terraces, and desolate volcanic slopes. In addition to this, Bali is home to some of the world's most magnificent resorts, but Bali is also renowned as the island of 1,000 temples due to its colorful and profoundly spiritual nature. There are also so many temples, including sea temples, directional temples, and others, that 1,000 is an understatement. It is true that the island is somewhat overrun with tourists, which is why the adjacent island of Lombok may provide a more real experience. Vancouver Island, Canada. Vancouver Island, located on the west coast of Canada, is the exposed summit of a submerged mountain range and runs for 460 kilometers from Victoria in the southwest to Cape Scott's windswept beaches and craggy headlands in the north, and it's a heaven for outdoor enthusiasts. You may kayak through tranquil coastal waters, backpack in gorgeous wilderness parks, and see the terrestrial and marine mammals, birds, and fish. You can also view distant snow-capped mountains while strolling barefoot along softly curving beaches, bomb down mountain bike paths, and surf the large waves, all while smelling crisp, clean coastal breezes and the mossy scent of old-growth rainforests. Sicily, Italy. Sicily is a pleasantly lush island, the largest in the Mediterranean Sea, covered in olive and lemon trees, vineyards, and citrus fruit. It is also known as the hiding spot of the Corleone family. The island's renowned coastline ranges from sandy beaches and gulfs that expand onto tranquil, crystal-clear coves, the high cliffs, and crags. Sicily is also a destination of world-class cultural significance with ancient artifacts at every turn. Sicily is one of Europe's crown jewels, from its magnificent coastline to the summit of the still-active volcano, Mount Etna. From the well-preserved Greek ruins to the world-class shopping in Taormina, and of course, the picturesque villages and amazing cuisine. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. With a lagoon resembling an artist's palette of blues and greens, the island of Bora Bora, which is less than an hour's flight from the South Pacific islands of Tahiti or Moorea, is love at first sight. Romantics from all over the world have claimed ownership of this island, where the castle-like Mount Otomanu pierces the sky. Tropical slopes and valleys bloom with hibiscus, while palm-covered motu form a lovely necklace around the lit lagoon. White sand beaches give way to emerald waters, teeming with colorful fish that animate the coral gardens as they greet the enormous manta rays. Bora Bora is a popular honeymoon location due to its opulent overwater bungalows perched atop the world's most picturesque lagoon and tropical setting. Santorini, Greece. Santorini is arguably the most stunning island in Greece, with its towering black cliffs, inky waters, and whitewashed settlements. Every visitor is inspired by Santorini's breathtaking panoramas of whitewashed buildings and blue dome churches sitting on volcanic cliffs, all set against the magnificent glistening Aegean waters. Sadly, because of its breathtaking beauty, Santorini is also plagued by an abundance of tourists throughout the summer, when roads are clogged, restaurants are packed, and prices surge. Spring is a beautiful time to come, especially for the wildflowers, but the water is still too cold for all but the most daring. This is the reason why October is the finest month. There are no people, the water is warm, and wine may be sampled. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.